I'm Anna and I'm a senior at the Madeira School, an all-girls school in McLean, Virginia. This spring, I'm interning at Good Travel, a social enterprise working to transform the tourism industry into a force for good. Did you know that youth travelers aged 15 to 29 make up 23%, or 336 million, of the over 1 billion tourists traveling internationally each year? While 50% of us want to tour beautiful sites and experience exhilarating adventures, such as visiting the islands of Greece, seeing the northern lights, or even jumping out of an airplane, the other half of us are undertaking experiential travel, such as work abroad, language study, higher education, au pairing, and volunteering. We're not only interested in seeing local destination sites, but we are becoming purpose-driven travelers who want to engage with communities on a personal level. During my internship, I interviewed individuals and organizations with experience in youth travel. Patricia Matias, Head of Education and Social Development Partnerships at Educacion.ph and a Youth Southeast Asian Leaders Initiative Academic Fellow, reflects on her travel experience abroad.
I think it really gave me a new perspective, not just in the things that I'm studying, not just in the subjects that I'm studying, but really in how I view the world, in the ways that I can see other countries contributing to my country and how my country contributes to other countries as well.
Much like Patricia's experience, travelers at Good Travel have broadened their perspectives of the world at large by forming lasting relationships across cultures, supporting local businesses, protecting the environment, tasting new foods and drinks, and so much more. But now that you're geared up to experience your next adventure, let's ensure you can make a positive impact on communities without inflicting harm.
Do no harm, and that's in multiple ways, right? Do no harm to the environment, do no harm to the people, do no harm to the country, do no harm to yourself, etc.
Your choices as a youth traveler are important. You have the power to make a positive impact. Here are a few tips as to how. Tip 1. Ask yourself, am I traveling to add another item to my resume or to learn? If you decide you want to learn, you're on the right track. Tip 2. Research the community and study as much of the local language as possible.
So something that you can certainly begin before you travel by taking time to research your destination, to research their history, particularly if there's been a colonial history, for example, and being aware of that.
Tip 3. Once you've arrived at your destination, focus on using your own skill sets and expertise, lending to your strengths, not your weaknesses. Tip 4. Support local businesses.
Try to look for local companies, small businesses that you can support.
At any age, even if you're traveling on a budget, the dollars you're spending are having an impact.
Tip 5. Before you snap that pic in the community for your Instagram feed, ask, would I feel comfortable doing this in my home community? If your answer is yes, ask for permission before posting a photo of local community members or their homes on social media.
The global pandemic has really shown us how interconnected and interdependent we are across borders and between nations. And so we have to find ways to develop our understanding of that and to develop ways to work better together across the world. And I see tourism really as a unique sector that can contribute towards that, because it does push people to step outside their comfort zones and interact with people who are different to them. And I think it offers that in a way that nothing else quite can. So I see absolutely tourism as playing a role in contributing towards a more equitable society, but I think we really need to change the way that we travel, that the average person travels, and we really need to question why we travel and to understand the privilege and responsibility that comes with traveling moving forward.
So next time you travel, ask yourself,
what role can you play towards rebuilding a more sustainable and ethical tourism industry.
If you are interested in learning more or would like to take a youth trip with a company committed to sustainable tourism, please check out Good Travel for more information. Let's continue making change together.